Hi guys, happy Sunday. I hope you've had a good week. Here we go then, 7 cards for the 7 days ahead. Let's see what this week has in store for us. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can stay put. If you're watching anywhere else, there is an extended version on YouTube where I use a second deck to clarify, to get some more information. And yeah, let me know how the week goes. Drop a comment, let me know. All right, are we ready? Let's see what is going on. Okay, so we open day 1, which would be Monday, with the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is around completion in your home life or your sort of financial status. 10 of Pentacles is kind of home, family, work, finances, everything being in place. It's completion, it's happiness, it's positivity. So when we clarify, we might be able to get a bit more information about kind of which area the completion is around. But it could be like you've recently moved, or you've recently moved in with someone, or you're just feeling very kind of settled. It's almost like everything's in place, everything's going well, and you really feel like you've achieved your goals, or you're where you want to be in life. It's that kind of energy. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what comes up when we clarify on that one. Then day 2, we've got the 5 of Swords. So the swords are all about thought processes and things like this. So on this card, this person's trying to figure out their next move. So it's an energy of confusion. It's an energy of trying to figure out what next, what to do next. And sometimes it's also battle. It can be an actual battle in your life, like a struggle or problem that needs solving, and you're trying to figure out a strategy to do that. But it can also be battling within your own mind. Okay, there's like thoughts, there's struggles, there's some kind of confusion that you're struggling with, and really the battle is just within your own thought process, trying to figure out what to do next about a problem or a situation. Okay. Day 3, the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands represents feminine energy. She can represent fire sign energy, particularly Leo. It's all around kind of like not dimming your light, being unapologetically yourself, moving forward. It's a very magnetic energy. So you might find around the middle of the week, you're in a very magnetic energy. People are drawn to you. People maybe start offloading their business to you. It can be an energy of creativity and passion and action. So again, it could be a message that around that mid part of the week, you know, you need to pursue something. You need to take some kind of action towards what you're passionate about, towards what you're drawn to do. But yeah, the underlying message with the Queen of Wands is that she's such a bright light. She's quite a dominant kind of energy. But no matter what other people might think of that, don't try and kind of change who you are or dim your light to suit what you think other people might, you know, prefer. Okay. Okay, day 4, the High Priestess, our first major arcana this week. The High Priestess is sometimes about things unknown. Okay, on this card, she's kind of looking down. She's got her eyes closed. It can also be a message about trusting intuition. So it can be a message about spiritual connection, intuition, inner guidance, spiritual guidance. But sometimes for me, it's about things that we don't yet know. So again, it will be interesting when we clarify to see what comes up there. But the surface level message would be towards the end of the week, or you know, the later part of the week, trusting your intuition on something, and maybe don't act, maybe don't take action until you know, but that your gut should be telling you something, you know, some kind of guidance, some kind of answer. Okay, day 5, so this will be Friday, the 2 of Wands. So for me, the 2 of Wands is a choice or a decision. Sometimes it's about sort of needing to let one thing go so that you can take hold of something new. It's kind of like that 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door kind of energy. And on this particular card, this person's looking at a map and sort of making a choice about where they want to go. Now, this could be literal. If this is to do with travel or relocation, this could be a literal choice. Where am I going to go? Where do I want to be? What do I want to do? But in a more broad sense, this is about, you know, you can't hold on to 2 things. If you want to move forward, something's got to be released. And it can be like a crossroads, a decision, a turning point, that kind of thing. Where are we? Day 6, the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is a masculine energy. We all have feminine and masculine energy, so this could represent you, but it could represent a masculine energy around you. The King of Cups is a very loving energy. It suggests, usually for me as a reader, that there's someone around you that has very strong feelings for you. Okay, so this could be an existing partner or husband or you know, relationship. It could be that this person has not yet expressed it, because sometimes the King of Cups is holding the Ace of Cups, which is the feelings, the emotion, the expression, but is not yet giving it. So it could be saying that there's someone around you where there's quite strong feelings that this person's holding on to, or there's quite strong feelings that are brewing in some way. So we'll see what comes up when we clarify that one. And then day 7, the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups can be about union, soulmate connection. It can be about engagement and celebration as well. So let me know if anyone gets engaged next weekend. It can be about a new soulmate connection or a reconnection, because on this card here it's like destiny and fate and timing. So it can be about alignment and realignment and things like this. But it's a very, very powerful card when it comes to love. It's interesting that it comes after the King of Cups, because next weekend, or you know, we're looking at the very near future, but in the very near future, this could indicate that someone's about to express their feelings to you. Somebody already has feelings for you and they're about to kind of get ready to express that, or as I said, it may be a proposal is on the way. So that is quite exciting. So I am going to clarify this using a second deck. If you can stick around, then great, and if not, then I'll see you soon. Okay, let's clarify the week ahead then. So we open with the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles is about completion, happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy family, whatever it may be. So let's just see what comes out here. Why do we have the 10 of Pentacles at the beginning of the week? The 10 of Swords, interesting. The 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So it could be that for some of you, you've recently moved. Okay, there could have been a recent move of home, because I've kind of got closing one chapter, the 10 of Swords, some kind of ending, and then a new beginning. So like one cycle ends and a new one completes in a way. So it could be that for some of you, there's a move this week, or you've recently moved in and now you're feeling much more settled. The 3 of Pentacles is definitely a strong collaboration energy. It's like teamwork. So it could even be that if things have been a struggle with your home life or your relationship, things are kind of back on track, and you know, you're working better as a team, you're getting along better, there's more sense of teamwork and collaboration here. The 8 of Pentacles can also be about progression. So again, there could be some sort of development at home or within the family, maybe a new addition, maybe a new home, maybe some sort of new opportunity. But yeah, there's definitely like this energy of progressing forward and things being in a much more positive state than they maybe have been recently. Okay, day 2, the 5 of Swords. So this is trying to figure something out, trying to get clarity, trying to plan your next move. Sometimes it's about sort of strategy and knowing when, you know, like kind of like knowing when to give up the fight rather than just keep kind of struggling with something. Let's see, what is this? 5 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. It's not really done a great job at clarifying, because the 9 of Wands is a persistent energy. So on one hand, we could be saying, okay, it's not quite yet time to give up the battle or the fight on something that you've been persisting with, because it's like you're almost there, you're nearly there. The 7 of Cups is about choices and making choices, but it can also be a reminder to not be under any false illusion. Okay, so sort of making sure that whatever this is you're sort of struggling with or trying to decide about, you've got your feet on the ground. You're not caught up in the fantasy of something or the possibility of something. It's kind of like facts over fiction kind of energy. And then the 2 of Pentacles is weighing things up. And this could be taken literally. This could be like a pros and cons list. If you're really, really struggling with some kind of choice or decision, it could be like literally getting a list on paper, pros, cons. Will this help? Will this help me weigh things up? In summary, I would say like you're almost there. If you're struggling with something, battling with something, trying to get an answer, I would say you're nearly there. Okay, day 3, the Queen of Wands. So this can be Leo energy. This can be creativity, passion, action. Why have we got the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands, day 3. 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Fool. Okay, So the Fool is about taking a leap of faith, taking a chance or a risk on a new adventure or a new chapter. So for some of you, this could be, you know, this is where the action happens. You know, you're needing to take a bit of a chance or a bit of a risk. But when we look at what area of your life this pertains to, it's the Two of Cups. So we've got the Two of Cups twice this week, a soulmate connection or a romantic connection. Okay, even if soulmate doesn't resonate, it's not going to resonate with everyone. But maybe saying taking a chance on something new or a new beginning with someone. There is Eight of Swords underlying it though. The Eight of Swords is confusion or feeling trapped. Again, it can be more an energy of feeling trapped in your own thoughts or, you know, your own mind than really trapped. Again, I guess the message will be kind of don't change yourself to try and be what you think someone else wants. If you're looking for a relationship or, you know, there's been problems within a connection, just continue to be you. Don't try to change who you fundamentally are to make this work. But it could also be saying, you know, that this is worth taking a chance on. This is worth the risk, or this is worth the leap of faith, you know. Okay, day 4, the High Priestess. So this can be things unknown. This can be a message to trust your intuition. What is the High Priestess here to tell us? What is the High Priestess here for? Page of Swords, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Okay, so Page of Swords can be about gathering information, okay, or finding something out. So this would make sense actually, because it's like things which are currently unknown will soon be known or will soon be found out. So it could be that you've seen something, heard something, figured something out, but you're keeping it to yourself. And I would say at this time, it's kind of a good thing to keep it to yourself right now. This could be to do with a relationship though, the 10 of Cups. And I would say that whatever this information is or this news is that you're going to find out or have found out, it's positive, because the 10 of Cups is happiness and sort of completion and celebration, and the 4 of Cups is about healing. So it could be saying that there's an opportunity here to heal something within a relationship, and you're going to see something or find something out which is going to give you that clarity, or is going to show you that there's still hope. You know, there's still hope that something can be rectified or something can be improved upon. But from your perspective, it doesn't require any action. It's almost like knowledge is power, and the rest will happen. I hope this makes sense to someone. It's a bit vague. It's a bit vague. Okay, day 5, the 2 of Wands. So this can be a choice. This can be needing to kind of let go of something in order to take hold of something new. It can be travel or relocation. Why do we have the 2 of Wands? Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Ace of Cups. Okay, there's a new opportunity here, 100% a new opportunity being offered. Now, although the Ace of Cups can be love related, it doesn't have to be, because the Cups can also represent your soul's purpose and your emotional fulfillment. So whatever this is, there's a choice to be made, or you're thinking about making a change, and you need to go with the option that fulfills your soul's purpose, or, you know, fulfills your heart's desire. And there is going to be an incoming communication about this, and it's going to come within the next week or 2. So this is very, very imminent. There's going to be a conversation that's going to help you gain clarity, or maybe the conversation is the offer. Maybe it's like a new job offer. Maybe it's a new, you know, you're waiting on a visa, you're waiting on being accepted into a program, whatever it might be. It's going to be different for everybody. But this, whatever this is, it's going to be positive, and it's going to herald like a new beginning that is going to be very fulfilling and very positive and happy. And the Hierophant here can be about lessons, okay, teaching or lessons. So for some of you, this could be going to teach abroad. For some of you, this could be lessons learned along the way, clarity. You have a conversation with someone that is kind of wise with their words, and that answers all the sort of doubts or fears that you've been having. So yeah, this is really, really positive. But there is a change here. There is a change. Okay, so then next weekend we get the King of Cups, 2 of Cups. So what's happening with this? First, clarify King of Cups for us. Somebody maybe that already has feelings or is about to express their feelings. What is this? Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups. Okay, this is a past connection. This is definite, well, it's past or existing. This is not new, okay, because the Six of Cups shows longevity. It can even be past life connection, actually. There's some sort of action incoming for sure. The Knight of Wands. This is usually message or communication to me. So this definitely backs up the idea that someone's about to express themselves to you. Maybe they've been wanting to express their thoughts or their feelings for quite some time, but they've been worried that you're going to be defensive to it, or they're worried that they don't want to be rejected. But now it's coming. So over this weekend, there's definitely some kind of action, communication, or incoming expression from someone that needs to get something off their chest, okay? Let's clarify this Two of Cups then on the Sunday, because this can be engagement, it can be new soulmate connections, it can be commitment. Why have we got the Two of Cups? Two of Cups on Sunday. The Sun, brilliant card. Five of Wands, Eight of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, so the Sun is a great big yes card. It's one of the happiest cards in the tarot. It's joy, it's fulfillment, it's freedom, it's happiness, it's warmth. So there's definitely good news. Definitely good news. The Five of Wands does show that there has been obstacles around you or challenges. I think it's almost like maybe there's been challenges to get to this point, or there's been challenges to meet someone that you share such a strong connection with. There's been some sort of kind of obstacle, but the obstacles has only made this stronger, or will only make this better. The Page of Cups is definitely some sort of offer. Page of Cups can be taken as a bit of a dreamer, or a bit of a kind of up and down kind of energy, but I feel like this is more like a dream being realised, okay, and there's been challenges and obstacles to get to this point, because the Eight of Cups is kind of like you've walked away from something that was really difficult or wasn't working, and maybe you felt like you were never going to meet you know, someone you felt the same way about, or somebody that you could see a future with, or you just felt like you would never have a connection as strong as you hoped for, or something like that. And it's almost like this energy of you needed to go through that to get to this, and this is really good now. So for some of you this is going to be a new meeting, but for some of you this is definitely solidifying something. And I reckon for at least one or two of you this could be like some kind of proposal, whether that's like saying let's become official, let's, you know, be together, put a label on it, whatever, but could be an engagement. Let's see what the Oracle says. Just going to pull a couple of Oracle cards to see what else we need to know. What does the Oracle have for us this week? How funny. Be mine. Marriage. How funny is that? Definitely. Oh, I just want to know. I really need to know if one of you get a proposal this week. We've got healing and self-care. So some of you maybe a reminder to look after yourselves this week and give yourself some time. We've got loyalty, trust and protection. So if there's any doubt about anyone around you, you know, there's something about trust and loyalty can be trusted here if you've been having any doubts. And then we've got strength and warrior. So sometimes this is about bravery. Finding the bravery to make difficult choices, finding the bravery to move forward, finding the strength of character in some way. What's the bottom saying? I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, which could be a representation of, you know, some of the energy this week, but it could just be about remaining grounded. So, interested, let me know who gets a proposal, and I'll see you soon.